guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We are looking at sterling silver jewelry today, and it's going to be awesome. I missed you guys. I'm back though. I had a couple days off with Hubs for our anniversary. I'll tell you about it later. We did some fun stuff. Yeah, so anyway though, I missed you guys. I hope you had a nice weekend. And yeah, let's get started. So Mama made me a new card for you guys to look at. Thanks, Mama. So here's all the information. If you'd like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here. It will tell you what you need to do. There's my email address in blue. And I will be invoicing you this evening, so please pay your invoices right away. Okay, let's do it. So I think this color is going to be nice too, Mama. It's like in your face. Stop here. Okay, let's do this, guys. All right. Looks like we're starting off strong with some earrings. Sterling silver earrings. Here they are. You have probably some glass and these little rhinestone rondelles. And these are lever backs. Looks like they could use a little bit of bending back in shape. Okay, see right there? This one is, I'm going to drop these to just $12. They were going to be $16. But you got to do a little bendy boo. I broke a nail, did you say? Very sad, right? So, yeah, Hubs and I went away to the little cabin. And, we didn't end up staying. Note to self, I will now remember to always stay somewhere that's a little bit nicer than where you live, right? Because then you want to not be at home. Oh, you guys, we walked in and it had like a septic smell. It was supposed to be this little cabin, and it ended up being in I knew it was in someone's backyard, but it was like their house was right here and the cabin was like right here. So we were like right on top of each other. And yeah, you walked in and it smelled like septic, and we were trying to deal with that. Like, okay, we're fine. We can handle this. But it was giving us a headache. And then it was also the highway, the main highway in New Hampshire, or one of them. The main interstate in New Hampshire, one of them, was like, you could see it from the cabin. And I haven't talked about it a lot, but my husband has ADD. So he was never going to be able to sleep there. Like, never, never. And there was a mini split above the bed. And it had this weird condenser. We have mini splits here that don't do this, so I don't know what the deal was. That made this like whistling sound about every 5 minutes or so. I'm like, okay, we're out of here. We're only an hour away from home, so it was fine. But we did other things. These are so cute, you guys. Post style earrings, sterling silver. Let's do 12. We ended up doing a chef's tasting menu at a fancy restaurant. It was a 5-course tasting menu. That was really cool. I enjoyed it so much. Jeff and I like to pretend we're foodies. But it was amazing. Sterling silver earrings. These are very nice, guys. These are nicely made. You have this fun textured, twisted kind of hoop, and then a smooth one. They are hinge style. It looks like they might be, they are JCM. I never saw that. JCM. I am not going to go down the rabbit hole of trying to figure that out. I'm okay with it. Let's do 18 on these. Sterling, of course. So we did that, and then we hiked a mountain together. One that when we got to the summit of it, or whatever, you could see forever, you guys, forever. Makes you realize what a tiny little blip you are in the world, right? Okay, so this is size 10. It's sterling silvers. You got a couple seatbelts. You gotta love it. Probably a CZ. What do you guys think? Yep, CZ, clear CZ, size 10. Let me just keep that off for the video. There we go. This one is going to be $25. Okay, $25. So that was fun. We took the dogs for a little hike in this at this place that's local in our town. That was nice. We did a little yoga. Are you noticing this new Julie with all these like healthy things I'm telling you? It feels so weird, but good. Okay, sterling silver mom in a heart with these cute little flowers. You have a lot of texturing detail on this heart. Looks like we have some marcasites here. Looks like they're all there. Yeah, I think they're all there. Looks like it. It's an 8.5-inch drop. It's a box chain. And this one's going to be $25. Okay. Ooh, these are pretty. Ooh, let's look at these. These are marked ATI, which I believe it's marked ATI Mexico, which I believe is Athra Trading, ATHRA Trading. And it looks like we have some sterling and then some brass, okay? And they are hook style. Some fun stamping in the metal and the sterling. And there's your ATI 925 Mexico. And these are going to be $18. Okay, what are you? Ooh, this looks kind of interesting. Maybe some diamonds. Oh no, it says, inside it says CHCZ, which means China CZ. Really cool. It is a rose gold vermeil, so rose gold over sterling silver. Okay, and it has these beautiful CZs in like a chocolatey brown, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And clear. Okay, super pretty. Size 7. This one's going to be $30. Okay, nexty. So, guys, I got to watch, excuse me, Mama made her first Mondays with Mama video. Now, that is going to be starting on, I think it's November 7th, the first Monday in November. Oh my gosh, there's something in this that I wanted to show you so badly. Please tell me I kept the things together. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. So let's look at this and I'll continue telling you. So you have this big, I'm not sure if this is faux or real pearl with marcasites. It's kind of a sliderish style. It's on a Rolo chain. This has, where's the bag? Because you started looking ahead, Julie. There we go. A 9.5-inch drop on a Rolo chain. Very pretty. This one is going to be $25. So I saw all the stuff that's going to be in the video. She's going to do some jewelry related crafts. And then she's bringing a craft show to you. A craft fair to you that you can shop at. And I gotta tell you guys, she has some amazing stuff. There's a quilter who donated things that Mom actually had to sign a contract to have her materials in her show because it was such like a higher dollar amount of her product, so she needed to sign a contract saying that she was going to take care of them and was responsible for them. Yeah, they're stunning. There's wall hangings that are just stunning. There's crochet pieces. My sister makes these gorgeous little like holiday gnomes. They're going to be there to order how you like them. Yeah, it's really cool, you guys. Really cool. I think you're going to enjoy it. And you will learn a little craft. I think the first week is, you know what, I should have asked, but I think it is tags for packages. How to make some nice tags. I'm trying to get this all so you can see the nice side of this. Okay. So this beautiful necklace is sterling silver and like a lucite, and these are butterfly wings. Isn't it amazing? I'll hold them up close to you guys too. This might be a dragonfly, and I'm not sure. That kind of looks like a flower to me, doesn't it? And that looks like a peacock feather, doesn't it? Huh, interesting. interesting. So I think we have a variety of things here. Let's look up, first of all, you see the hook closure. All the little findings are sterling. It's an 8.5-inch drop, plus you've got a bunch of extender here. Now let's look up closely. So we have a butterfly wing there, maybe dragonfly, butterfly for sure, and probably a flower, I think. And I like this little stud detail that's holding them together. Some wing. That looks like a peacock feather to me. Not totally sure. And a wing. Isn't that cool? Oh, I think it is so cool. What a cool piece. Okay, so this one here is going to be $50. And I do have the matching earrings, okay? And I will sell them separately. Let me just carefully put this away, you guys. It's going to take me 2 seconds. I just don't want anything to happen to it. There we go. Okay, so here are the earrings. Again, they are, what am I trying to say, guys? The only thing coming to mind is lucite. Acrylic. So it's like 2 pieces of acrylic joined together with the wing in between. And these are beautiful butterfly wings. Sterling silver on hooks. Aren't they beautiful? So, so pretty. Can you imagine like wearing these? Like it is like, it's like a show on your ears, like a fireworks display on your ears. It's so cool. All right, these are going to be $32. Okay, next, let's see what we have next. I have some Post style earrings. Post style earrings. Looks like we have some Rolo chain down to this twisted, like rope looking piece in a circle. And you have backings with silicone on them too. And these are going to be 16. Okay, I have a necklace for you. Oh, cool necklace, you guys. Cool. Ooh, I like this piece of stone. I think this is probably like a crazy lace agate, something like that. It is on, it's like a small herringbone is what it feels like, but I think it's probably called something different. The chain itself is marked. I don't know if these were married together. They might have been, but the marking on the chain, oh my gosh, I thought one of the dogs was crying. It's a crow outside. Is NW. And let's see, it's a 7 3/4 inch drop. And you can see that it's like a wider bail, so you could probably get this onto other things. There's the stone. Really, really cool. I do see a tiny bit of green right there. I don't think it's anything to be concerned with. There's a little bit of a little spring inside your clasps, although I don't remember if the clasp was tested. That is not sterling, so that could be what's going on there. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, here we go. Gorgeous. Maybe this should be our thumbnail. Oh no, we should have definitely done the butterfly wings. Did I get a good shot of this? Dun, dun. Gorge. Okay. Thank you guys. It makes my life a lot easier later. Here we go. Gorgeous. Look at all the colors, browns and like some pinky kind of, like a brownish pink, some off-white, some gray. Beautiful. $30 on this one, you guys. Okay, $30. Okay, next I have this one. I will make sure that I send out a reminder for Mondays with Mama too, so you guys know. I'm not sure what this is, you guys. It is some kind of stone, I believe. Hold on, we're gonna stick it on the gem tester and see if it helps us. Oh, it does. Interesting. Weird. Weird. Hold on, we're going to do that again. Okay, guys, this is reading on the ruby sapphire line. So I think this is probably some kind of ruby. And this is a piece of citrine. Okay. It's on a box chain. Looks like we have a little knot right there, a loose knot. Yeah, is that yellow or is that more like a smoky quartz? I guess it could be either. So that might be a smoky quartz. It might be citrine. But I guess this is either a ruby or sapphire of some kind. It's really neat. It's really, really, really a neat piece. So there you go, box chain. Oh, I've got to measure. There's not a measurement on here. Hold on one sec. So guess what? There's not going to be a tangle anymore because I'm going to have to get it out to give you a real measurement. Do you think I can do it easily? I don't know. If I can't, I'll quit. This shaped nail is definitely more of a tool than my other square nails, I've got to say. Let's see, 10-inch drop, you guys. Okay, 10-inch drop. And this one is going to be, the bag says $6. It's not going to be $6. I don't know what I was doing there, how it ended up in that. This one I'm going to do 50. Okay, $50. Okay, next, it looks like I have some Far-Fetched earrings. Far-Fetched is a brand, and they do fun things like these cute little fish. They look like parrotfish to me, which are one of my favorite fishies. The orange parrotfish, I just love them. They usually have a piece of something, usually brass, in the object. And yeah, just so cute. Sometimes they're marked with an FF for Far-Fetched, and sometimes they're marked like this. Okay. This pair is going to be $22. Okay, $22. Okay, and next, put that back there. What else do we have? Looks like I have a necklace with a 12-inch drop. It is sterling silver and glass. Beautiful blue colors. Okay, isn't that pretty? So we have this fun one here with the little swirl on it. And then we have some bicone, not bicone, they're just circular beads. And then we have some foil glass. Look at this one. Foil glass, gorgeous. Some frosted glass pieces. And it comes up here to a spring ring clasp. This is very pretty, you guys. Very, very pretty. So sterling silver and glass, and this one is going to be $30. Okay, $30. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, I've got a piece by Quoc, I believe is how you say it, Q-U-O-C, turquoise company. And they are marked with a Q and a T. And I believe we have some lapis here. That's my best guess. And they are hook style. They go to this little like medallion with a circle that's thinner and wider. And then you have these beautiful dangles that I believe are jasper. Are lapis, excuse me. Okay, so Quoc Turquoise Company, $20. We're having some nice pieces. You guys think so? I hope so. Ooh, what's this? I want to look at this. Oh, that's kind of neat. Wait till you guys see that. Look at this cool ring. Isn't that fun? I really like it. So this is marked with an R and a P. RP. It's a size 7 1/4. Let's check. I think those are probably CZs. Yes, CZs, you guys. Gorgeous. I love it. Guys, guess what? I got a size 7 ring on this finger the other day. Can you even believe that? And look at my bracelet. Look at how much room. So exciting when changes happen, right? Okay, here we go. Isn't that beautiful? I really like that ring. I am like picturing a midi too, but it is like too big for my midi. But look at that. Wouldn't that be cool? Wow. Okay, I really like this ring in case you couldn't tell. This one's going to be $35. Okay, next we have, whoa. Okay, good. We're good. Don't worry. No whoa. This one's marked with SU, and I can't remember who that is right now. That's probably a diamond right there. We'll do some testing in this beautiful purple teardrop that's faceted. It is on a mini little curb chain, has a 7.5-inch drop. And let's see if we can, oh, I think it's a CZ actually, you guys. Yep, CZ, and probably a CZ again, my guess. Yep, CZ, CZ. CZ's all. Clear CZ right here. That really did trick me. I was thinking that was going to read as a diamond. And a purple CZ right here. This one is going to be $25. I need to see these. I need to see these right now. Oh, these are cute. Oh boy, look at these. Okay, so sterling silver, you have some little faux pearls, this little like bow kind of shape going on, and then these little teardrop shaped pieces. I think they are cool to the touch, you guys. They're reading as if they're glass, okay? But I don't know if it's a stone that maybe reads as glass on the gem tester. It could be, but there they are. And here's the back of them. These are so cute, you guys. Hook style. These are going to be 16. They are to die for cute. So cute. I love them. Okay, I have these earrings. Oh, these are nice too. Finding some nice jewelry today, you guys. Some beautiful, I think this is probably enamel. We'll throw it on the gem tester just in case. I love this like abstract design. In my opinion, they should go the opposite way, but that's just me. I don't know why. I feel like this should be against the head. They have their backings. We're going to check for a mark. I don't think there was one, but 925, 925, 925. Put that back there. Okay, let's hit this with a gem tester just in case it's something we should know. Actually, guys, it's reading as glass. The red is glass. The white red is glass. Okay, so I think they're pieces of glass. Gorgeous. I love the colors. You have like a dark red, a white. These would be great at the holidays if you don't want to look too holiday-ish, but you have some holiday colors. That would be really cool. Let's do these for 16. Okay, 16. Okay, and next. What have we got? I've got this. Let's look at this. Station something. Oh, it's a rosary, you guys. It's a sterling silver rosary, I believe, right? These aren't just stations. I think these are rosary because there's 3 here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it's an 8.5-inch drop from here to here. Okay, it's a beautiful sterling silver rosary that you could wear around your neck. Looks like it does have a little mark right there. Let's see. It's kind of cut off, guys, but I think that says Italy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that says Italy. Okay, gorgeous. This is beautiful. Let's do this one for $25. Okay, $25. Okay, I just came across the other day a whole pile of rosaries. Most were acrylic. They're in a bin somewhere to show you at some point, but I was like, holy cow. Oh, there they all are. Okay, this is marked SAI, which is Krishna. It's an 18-inch total length Rolo chain. I think these are probably diamonds. We're going to check in a second. Slider style, little heart. And yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to tell you. Let's check if I can do this without beeping. Fell off. Darn it, I had a good one too, without a beep. Yes, guys, those are diamonds. Let me show you up closely. Okay, little itty bitty diamond chips, and there's only a few. Some of them are illusion stones. I see one right here, right there, one over here. I thought I saw one more. Maybe just two. I'll look with my loop so I can tell you for sure. Illusion, diamond, illusion. Oh, is that diamond? The loop's not even really helping all that much. I think there are just two. Okay, so this one is going to be 30. Okay, $30 on the diamonds. Let's look at these. Looks like we have a pair of studs. Oh, these are pretty. Look at them. There is a signature on these that I wasn't sure. Oh, the post is a little bent on this one. Let me show you. Okay, I have signed question mark on my bag. Okay, right there. Let me see if I can see it here in the nice light. Okay, I definitely see 925. I don't know. I'm seeing a BRPA. I'm not sure, you guys. But there is a signature in there. I believe they're CZs, but we'll test them just in case. Those are diamonds. That would be amazing, right? Those are nice. Those would be nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, CZs. Beautiful little CZ studs, and I'm just going to ask 10. Okay, $10. Okay, it looks like I have a foil glass necklace. Ooh, it's a pretty, look at that. It looks like it has so much texture to it. It looks like I was going to feel like bumps. That's really cool. So I think this is a fused glass with foil, and it's on a Rollo chain. These were married together, I think, because this sterling is lighter than this sterling. Okay, 7 3/4 inch drop. Okay, 7 3/4 inch drop, and this one is going to be 18. Okay, 18. Let me change bins. Okay, I have a ring here. Oop, this bag is wrecked. There we go. This one is a 5 1/4 little hearts, kind of in a heart chain with marcasites, and I couldn't read the signature. Looked kind of like Nacor, Nacor, but I was not sure. Okay, 5 1/4, and this one is going to be just 18. Okay, next. All right, let's do a couple pairs of hoops. Hoop, there it is. Okay, these are nice little skinny hoops. It's the closure that goes into the piece at the back. And these are going to be just $8. They are sterling. And I have a pair of like elongated hoops instead of circular hoops. Okay, same style. They go into this piece back here. They're like this elongated drip look, and these are going to be just $8. Okay, what is this? This is a size 8 3/4. It is a really cool like knot ring. Okay, 8 3/4. I don't think this one had a signature. Has a hammered finish on the back. That's interesting. I think it just says 925. Oh, maybe there's a signature right there, but hold on. Is that Silpata? Hold on. It kind of looks like Silpata. No, I don't know what that is, you guys. So this one is going to be just $20. Next, I have some foil glass or fused glass earrings. These are very pretty, sterling silver, and you have this fun foil glass. And then there's this fun like squiggle on top, and I don't know what that's made out of or if that is glass also. Is there some kind of like liquid glass they could put on in the process? It's really cool. It is raised. Very, very cool. These are going to be $14. Okay, next I have these. So these are sterling. Guys, I sold a bracelet that had these beads right there. Okay, so Post style, they have silicone backs, and then there is vermeil and sterling. Okay, these two little dangles. This pair is going to be $16. Okay, next. Okay, I have a Celtic kind of style cross. Yeah, Celtic style cross. So this chain, oh, I remember this chain. It was very strange because half of it has a very dark patina and half of it has a very light patina tarnish. So I'm not sure how that happened or if it was done purposefully somehow, but let me show you back here. You can really see it. Okay. So this cross is marked RSD. It is sterling, everything's sterling, 8 3/4 inch drop, and this one's going to be 25. Okay, next. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. Look at these earrings. I believe we have some sodalite there, sterling silver, hook style, and yeah, that looks like sodalite to me. Very, very nice little dangles. They're marked 925, and those are going to be $16. Okay, $16. Looks like I have a station necklace. You guys should have heard the planes, the military planes going overhead a little while ago. You would definitely have heard them. I've never heard those go over. We're right in between. In the main city near us, there's a airport that also has a, what's it called? National Guard station. Holy cow. Where a lot of planes fly out of. And then on the other side of us, these are far apart, by the way, is the Naval Shipyard. So we get military airplanes, helicopters going over at times, not very often, but at times. So anyway, we hear those and no big deal. The ones that went over today, I don't know what those were. They were loud. Bryn started barking. She was going bananas. Okay, so it's like we have a little station necklace that's also a Y-shaped, almost looks like a lariat, but it doesn't adjust. Snake chain, sterling silver. It's an 8-inch drop from your lobster claw clasp down to here. And this one is going to be $25. $25. Okay, I have this one. So it looks like we have some vermeil earrings, okay? And they are lever backs. And now I'm nervous they're not vermeil, that it's a yellow tarnish. I really think they're vermeil, but I feel like I should test because if you like gold looking, you don't want sterling looking, right? Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna clean this back right here. Ooh, I think it is sterling. Okay, they're not vermeil, you guys, not vermeil. The tarnish looks yellowish. And you have this yellow triangle with a red piece underneath. Let's see what these are. So the yellow is citrine and the red is garnet. Darn it, garnet. Okay, and these are going to be 16. they'll be up close to your earlobe like a huggy. Okay, put those in there. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, missing one stone. Bummer. Okay, so here they are. There are marked China inside, you guys, and they are missing one stone. Where? Where? Oh, where? Oh, right there. See it right there? It is hard to see, but it is there. Are these diamonds? I think they are going to be CZs, but yes, CZs, you guys. These are a cute little chain of hearts. Yeah, you can see it now right there. Marked China. They are post style. They have mismatched backs, and these are going to be just 14. I think I should go lower. Let's do them for 12, you guys. $12. Okay, next. Ooh, these are pretty too. They kind of remind me of what I just showed you though. Look at that. I'm trying to decide if I think they're lapis or sodalite. I think they're lapis, okay? This beautiful little kind of filigree almost work on the dangle part. They're on hooks. They're marked 925, and these are going to be 16. Okay, next I have these earrings. These are marked CMS, the letters CMS, and they are screwbacks, okay, and they are sterling silver, and we're going to look at this mark together. I feel like I didn't look CMS up, but maybe I did. Okay, CMS. Okay, should we try and look it up? Why don't we try just for the heck of it? And the first thing I would do with something like this is I would go right to the internet. Okay, so C.M.S. and I'm writing it the way it is exactly with the periods. And then I'm going to write jewelry mark. CMS signature, a bespoke fine jewelry collection of semi-customizable pieces. I don't think that's that. You got to be careful because you could go, oh, there it is. I don't think it is because there's no dots. I just don't think that's what that is. CM, nope, CMS custom, CM. Yeah. So, silver hallmarks are hard, you guys. They are hard. Do you think these could be native? You know, for the heck of it, let's go to Ameridian. Wrong thing. Hold on one second. Jewelry, where are you? Uh-oh. I did it. I sure did it. There we go. I wasn't on the right thing. Okay, going to Meridian, and we're on C, so let's go down to CM, CJ, CK, CM. Okay, so we're looking for CMS. No. Nope. Okay, so there it is. I probably did look it up and just didn't remember. Gorgeous sterling screwbacks. They do have a little bit of a puff to them. They are hollow. Yeah, super pretty. Let's do these for $22. Okay, $22. Okay, next, what time is it? Okay, we're going to stay on for just a few more minutes. I have a bunch of work I have to do today after my video, including invoice you guys, but I also have to do a little work for boring jobs, so I'm not going to stay on a full hour today. I have this ring, sterling silver. It's missing a stone, so let's find that. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, missing a stone. So you have these little baguettes, you have these guys, and then you have the center, probably CZs. Yeah. CZs across the board, you guys. This one is a size 8, and it's just going to be $10. Okay, $10. All right. Oh, you know what? I didn't put Bryn in the pile. Let's put her little picture in the pile. What is this? This is a bracelet. So bracelet or anklet, it can go from a size 7 1/4 up to a size 9. Let's look at it. So you have an infinity symbol, and then you have this little blue heart. And these are, is this the genie? No, not who I was thinking, I don't think. No, I don't think so. So it can go from a 7 1/4 up to a 9 using your extender. This is pretty. Let's see what we've got here. So the clear CZs, the blue CZ. Let me show you up close. Super pretty. And so it could be like love forever. I'm seeing a little green, but it is sterling, so I think it's more, I don't know what it is, but it's not verdigris. I can tell by looking at it. Somebody got something on it, I bet. Yeah, it's coming right off. Okay, so this one's going to be 15. 15. Okay, looks like I have another anklet or a very large bracelet. This one is a 10-inch. Okay, and sterling silver, and you have these little ball stations. Spring ring clasp. Okay, there's the other end. Looks like we have some writing here. K-A, I think, Italy, 1772. Interesting. Okay, so 10-inch, $15. Okay, next, what else have we got? I want something different. All right, let's look at this one. It is a necklace. Mother of pearl in a couple different colors. There's like the white, the gray, and the white. It's not super shiny. It has like a matte finish to it. On a tiny box chain, 8 3/4 inch drop on this one. Okay, there's the back. And 25. 25. Okay, and if you like mother of pearl, I have a little pair of mother of pearl earrings. Similar shape, that they're this rectangle. Okay, mother of pearl, sterling silver on hooks. They're not like an exact match, but they're similar. These are going to be 16. Okay, I have these fun teardrop shape hook style earrings. You have this fun open work with a flower in the middle. Looks like they're just marked with a 925. These feel substantial, like they feel well made. Okay, and these are going to be 16. Not heavy to wear, just well made. Okay, guys, we're going to look at 5 more pieces, and I am going to head out. I have these pretty hearts. We've seen a lot of hearts today, huh? These pretty hearts also with a mother of pearl there, and these are with marcasites. They are post style silicone backings, and these are going to be 16. Okay. These are fun, little stone earrings. Let's look at these. So we have stone, probably some red jasper there, and some kind of jasper here, and then these black beads, and they're on sterling hooks. These are going to be just $12. Okay, next. I have a little band. Let's look at this. It has a little bit of a wonkiness to it. It's an oval. Let's see if we can fix it on the mandrel. Do it carefully because you can break them. The ring, not the mandrel. Did I get it any better? Not really. It will still go on a finger fine, you guys, but it does have a little bit of a oval shape to it. Okay, so you have a band with these fun markings on it, like hash marks. chevron almost. This is a size 6 and it's going to be 15. Okay, next. Okay, 2 more pieces. I'm kind of peeking through. What should we look at? Holy hearts. This bag was full of hearts, you guys. Oh, this is kind of fun. Okay, it's pretty. It's dainty pretty. We have this pretty Yellowstone Rolo chain, nice and dainty, 8 3/4 inch drop, and that yellow is a CZ. Okay, this is going to be $20. And last but not least, I think we'll look at these. They remind me of like a strainer, but I think they're really cool. Okay, earrings, hook style. You have this fun thing where it has all these little like brush marks on the sterling. It also has like a bend to it and these little fun holes. These are cute. Probably artisan made on these, I would bet. And they're going to be 16. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. We are done for today with jewelry. Tomorrow we'll look at some more jewelry. I'm not sure what yet, but I'll find something good to show you. And maybe clearance tomorrow, maybe. Because I think Friday I'm going to try to do Giving Friday. Okay, so let's do clearance jewelry tomorrow. Thursday, purses. I got some awesome purses in, you guys. Top notch. And then Friday we'll do Giving Friday. Okay, bye.